Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is going to be a H&M haul. I thought with Black Friday and Cyber Week literally just around the corner, I would get a couple of hauls up. So I'm going to do a H&M haul this week and then a Mango haul next week. Potentially a winter coat edit as well, although I'm not really sure I'm going to have time to do that too, so I'm not going to make any promises. Now I have quite a lot here to show you, particularly a lot of knitwear, but I just wanted to point out that I will absolutely not be keeping all of these pieces, and I also don't recommend that you go out and buy all of these pieces either. I think when it comes to Black Friday it can be quite overwhelming, and I really don't want to add to that. I just want to show you a few new in pieces that are really classic and would easily slot into your current wardrobe, so that if you are missing any items from your wardrobe this year, hopefully I can help you make a more considered purchase. And if you happen to be missing knitwear from your wardrobe, then you have absolutely come to the right place. I do have some other bits as well, but as you can see, there is a lot of knitwear on this rail. So lots of these pieces have only just arrived over the past couple of days, so it's going to be a bit of a first impression style video. I'm actually going to talk through the items whilst I'm wearing them, so let me know which format you prefer, and yeah, let's just get straight on into the video. Okay, so starting off with what I'm wearing, because both of these pieces are new in H&M. So the first is this gorgeous cable knit jumper. This is absolutely beautiful quality, really soft, the perfect kind of fit, the perfect cable knit. I'll come in and show you. Honestly, I am absolutely obsessed with this. I love the colour as well. Obviously it's just cream, but it's a really nice shade, not too yellow, not too cool toned. What's going on with my necklace there? There we go. I really love the cable knit pattern. I think I've already said that, but I am just really obsessed with this jumper. It's also the perfect length, so that you can either wear it untucked, so this is the length of it untucked, or you can obviously tuck it in or half tuck it, and it's not going to give you a big bulge in your trousers. So it's just like the perfect all-round winter knit. Now I ended up going for a medium in this, as the smaller sizes were sold out, but to be honest I really like how it fits. I would have maybe gone for a small, but I think don't be afraid to size up in this because it looks great oversized anyway. It's got really long, quite wide sleeves, but obviously you can also just fold them up to make them a bit shorter. And yeah, I just think it's such a great jumper, especially for the price. It was £24.99, and I honestly just think it looks so much more expensive than that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this jumper if you can get your hands on it. And then I forgot to talk you through the jeans, but these are the slim fit mum jeans, I think they're called, and they're one of my favourite styles of jeans on the high street. They are £19.99, which is like the best price, and they just fit so well. I would say these are completely true to size. I'm wearing a UK 4 in these, and obviously I have them belted now, but there isn't a gap around the waist, but they still fit really nice on your legs as well. For anything longer like jeans or trousers, I will also insert a cutaway, because obviously I'm aware you can only see the top half of my body. But yeah, these ones are in this gorgeous washed black colour, very classic, and I would say these jeans are kind of true to the name. They are like a slim fit mum jean, but I have kind of bigger legs, whereas my waist is a little bit smaller, and these fit both areas perfectly. They aren't too tight around my thighs, which is a problem I often have. I would say they are quite a soft denim, so if you are someone who really likes a structured thick denim, then these might not be for you, but they are really good quality. And yeah, I'll just show you the back. But they just fit really well, and I think they are such an essential. I've got them in a few different colours now, and whenever they bring out a new pair I tend to always pick them up because they are such a good price. I also would say with these you can wear them with lots of different footwear styles, because they aren't too wide at the bottom. So I just ran out of storage on my memory card, but I think I was saying that these are a great pair of jeans to wear with chunkier boots. I always struggle to find jeans that aren't skinny that work well with a chunky boot. I feel like they need to be slightly skinnier, so you can kind of tuck the front little bit into your boot, and I will show you in the cutaways what that looks like, but these are perfect for that. Obviously you can also wear them with trainers, loafers before it gets too cold, and I also think these would work with a heeled boot as well. So next up we have another cream knit. This one's slightly more of like an oatmeal-y type colour. It's a very, very light beige, and it's ribbed and it's got a high neck. I really like this kind of neckline because it's not like too roll necky. I can find those quite obstructive and just get a little bit like stuffy in them. So I prefer something that's high but isn't going to be like a neck brace around my neck. And this is perfect. I don't think I'm actually going to keep this one though. I think it's a really great jumper, but I do have some other like similar options in my wardrobe, so I just don't think I need this. But I wanted to order it just to show you in case you are looking for a really classic oversized knit to add into your wardrobe. I'm wearing an extra small in this, and I would say it comes up quite oversized. You can see how long and wide the arms are, but I do really like a long sleeve on a chunky knit. I just think it feels all the more snuggly. And then lengthwise, sorry if I'm just flashing you my bra repeatedly here. It's like kind of quite cropped, a little bit longer than the last one. It's not really the best length to wear untucked for me. I'd either want it to be a little bit shorter or a little bit longer ideally, but tucked in or half tucked, I think it works really well. So yeah, I would say probably just go for your usual size in this. I think this one was a similar price to the last one. I think it was £24.99. It also did come in a couple of other colours. I think they had a grey one and also a greige, which was really nice. But yeah, overall just a really classic knit that will be perfect for the winter months ahead. So it wouldn't be one of my hauls without some basics. And the next piece is this really gorgeous black basic knit. This isn't the softest fabric I've ever felt, so it's not the most comfortable basic of all time, but I have been looking for something with this style of neckline for quite a while now. I've got quite a lot of thin black roll necks in my wardrobe already, but on days where I'm wearing an outfit that doesn't work with a roll neck, this is perfect. Again, it's got really long arms, so if you are tall and you have long arms, then you're onto a winner with H&M knitwear. But obviously I would probably just roll these under slightly and you wouldn't be able to tell. So this one was £17.99, which I think is a good price for a basic, and I know I'm going to get absolutely loads of wear with this because it literally just goes with everything. And yeah, there's not really much else to say about it, but I just think it's a great basic and a really nice style. Next up we have a basic cream roll neck. This one is a cashmere blend, so it's really soft. And I actually have another cashmere blend roll neck from H&M, which I got a few years back now. I wear it all the time, and I've been waiting for them to bring it out in other colours ever since. So my prayers have been answered with this one. It's not quite as soft as my beige one that I have already. I don't think the cashmere content is quite as high, but it's still really, really comfortable and just a great basic to have. Now this one has this really cute thumb hole detail, which I realise might not be for everyone, but I really like it. I don't often take gloves out with me, so I appreciate a little bit of extra warmth for my hands. Now if you don't like it, you could always just tuck it in, but I really like the colour and the tone of this. It's a true cream, a little bit of a warmer toned cream, which I love. Now because this one is a cashmere blend, it is slightly more pricey. I think it was around the £50 mark, but I think especially when it comes to basics, it can be worth investing a little bit more into them because you're going to get something that's really long lasting and also really comfortable as well. And then I also picked up a Maxi cardigan, which again I will show you in a cutaway so you can see the length. But it is this like beige cable knit maxi length cardigan. I wear these pretty much every single day around the house. They feel like you're wearing a dressing gown, but they are much more put together. So I will just chuck these on over the top of my loungewear set or gym leggings and a top. And I also wear them out as well with something like what I have on now. But this one is in a really classic cable knit. And again, it's got quite wide sleeves. And I just think it is really cozy. And I think that H&M do cable knit really well, so I couldn't resist picking this one up. I'm not sure if this is still in stock, but I have seen that they do have another maxi cardigan that's like a rib design, which looks equally beautiful. So I will link that one as well as an alternative. This one was $39.99, which I think is a pretty good price for a thick maxi cardigan. And I did check, and it does have a bit of wool content in there, which is always appreciated. Sizing wise, I got an extra small, and I would say it is true to size, maybe a little bit oversized if anything, so I would just stick to your usual size. So I've just had to stick the lamp on because obviously I thought it was a great idea to start filming this video half an hour before it went dark. There really are not enough daylight hours in the winter, are there? But anyway, so next piece is another cardigan. This one is a sage green chunky knit. Again, this one is a cashmere blend, so it is really nice quality. It is slightly itchy though, I would say, so if you are someone who is really sensitive to wool, then this probably isn't for you, but I am not really sensitive to it at all, so it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. I absolutely love the colour of this. It was kind of expensive, it was £80, but I feel like that is reflected in the quality, and I think it actually looks a lot more expensive than that. This one came in a couple of colours. There was definitely a beige, maybe another one as well, but I opted for this green because I absolutely love this colour and I don't have anything else like it in my wardrobe. Again, I feel like I'm a broken record, but it has really long arms, so I have just folded them over once and it works fine. I really like the contrast buttons on here as well, and obviously you can wear this open over the top of like a basic bodysuit or like a thin knit, but I personally like to wear cardigans like this done up as a top. I do actually have this one tucked into my bra. I tend to do that quite a lot with like chunky knits, so they aren't like bulky on my trousers, but I think it works really well done up too. And I just think it's quite a versatile piece. So I may also consider picking up the beige version too. I just think I'm going to get loads of wear out of this, and it is a really classic, good quality piece that I will bring out season after season. I also picked up this khaki green half zip jumper. This is a really big trend again this year. It was also a trend last year to have this like zip detail. I absolutely love jumpers like this. I love like the bigger collar. I'm not sure if I am going to keep this one though, because I just don't know if I am like in love with the color. I think if it was a slightly lighter khaki green, I would prefer it. Although looking in the viewfinder now, I do quite like it. So you'll have to let me know what you think. But it is ribbed. It's got slightly puffy, very slightly puffy sleeves, and then it comes into a longer cuff, which I really like. It's quite a cropped jumper. I'll just show you the length. So yeah, this is what it's like. I guess it's supposed to kind of blouse over slightly, but yeah, it is quite cropped, so if you are taller, maybe it's something to bear in mind. I also kind of wish I had sized up in this. I think maybe if I'd gone for the small instead of the extra small, it might have looked a little bit better and a bit more oversized, but I'll just tuck it back in because that is how I would wear it. So this one is 100% wool, so it's obviously going to keep you very warm in the winter months, and it was $39.99, which I think is really good considering the quality. It is a thick knit. It's not too itchy either, maybe very slightly, so again, if you are like super sensitive to wool, you might want to stay away from this one. But yeah, now I'm looking at it, I really think I like it. So yeah, please do let me know whether you think I should keep this or return it. So last of the cable knit pieces, and also last of the jumpers before we move on to some jumper dresses. So it's this slightly longer cable knit jumper with puffy sleeves. I really like the braided detailing on this one, but I don't think I love it as much as the first cable knit jumper I showed you. So this one will be returned, but if you are looking for a classic cable knit jumper to add to your wardrobe, then this is a good option. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but this one does have a little bit of a pinky tone to it, which I'm not like super keen on. It was also quite a lot more expensive than the first one I showed you, as this one was $49.99, so double the price, but it is obviously a more substantial knit with it being longer. I thought with this one I could have maybe got away with wearing it as a dress. I'm 5'2", but it is still a little bit short for me to be wearing as a dress, but maybe if you are smaller than me or if you sized up, then you could get away with it. It's really soft, really nice quality again, but I don't know if it quite warrants the £50 price tag. I went for an extra small in this one, and I would say it comes up true to size. I would have maybe liked it slightly baggier and longer, like I said, so I could have worn it as a dress. So I could have gone up to the small, but then again, the sleeves are really long on this one too, so it might have just drowned me. So the first dress I have to show you is this greige knitted midi. I've been really drawn to this greige colour at the minute, and I think this is the perfect basic dress for autumn winter. It's got a high neck again, and it's obviously quite tight fitting. I think this one is a really great length as well. Obviously you will see it in the cutaways, but it's not too long, so I think if you are a little bit taller than me, you could wear it with knee-high boots quite easily. On me, I don't know if that would quite work. I've not tried it yet, but it comes down a little bit longer than I would have liked to wear it with knee-high boots. But I have been wearing this so much, I think it is such an easy one to dress down or dress up. I've been wearing it around the house whilst working from home, and I've also worn it out. You could easily dress it up with a black blazer, or you could wear it with a leather jacket, or I will also show you another way that I have been wearing it a lot, with a maxi cardigan over the top, so I'll just grab that to show you now. So this is how I have been mostly styling this dress, with a maxi cardigan on top. This one is mango, and I will leave it linked below if it is still in stock, although I do think it has sold out now. But I think as well this kind of look would work with any like knitted midi dress. It just looks really cozy and perfect for working from home if you want to look a little bit chic. But likewise, you could also wear this out, or you could swap out the cardigan for a belted wool coat as it comes into the colder months. So the next jumper dress is again a midi in this really gorgeous cream colour. This one is actually quite long on me. It comes down to near enough ankle length, and it is so snug. It is the softest material ever. Really cozy. It comes up absolutely huge. I'm wearing an extra small, and without the belt it is literally out here, so I would definitely size down in this at least one size. I do know that this colourway is out of stock, but I have seen that they have brought it out in black, which last time I checked was in stock in all sizes. So yeah, if you do buy it, definitely size down. But this is what it looks like up close. So it's got a V-neck with this like ribbed detailing all the way down, and these tortoiseshell buttons. Now one thing that does annoy me is that these are not functioning buttons. I probably would have liked to undo the bottom one or two so I could wear it with knee-high boots. And I think if you were taller, you could wear it with knee-high boots anyway, but on me it just doesn't really work. So I do just have to wear it with heeled ankle boots instead. But I absolutely love the style of this. I love how snuggly it is. I think it's really chic as well, and I don't have any other dresses like this in my wardrobe. I think for the winter months this is just going to keep me so cozy, and for the price I think this is really good value. So the final jumper dress and the last of the knitwear is this kind of like pistachio green chunky roll neck. It's a midi dress, and this one for once doesn't have arms that are too long. It is a really thick knit, very soft and snuggly. This will be perfect for those really cold wintry days where you just want to snuggle up in something really comfortable. Now I do really love this. I'm just not sure if it does anything for me. I think because I am very petite, I don't really suit things that are just like straight up and down. So if I am to keep this, I will definitely be cinching it in with a belt around the waist. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. But I went for an extra small in this. I would say just go with your regular size. I think this colour might be out of stock again. H&M stuff literally just flies out, but I did see that they've got it in beige and also in navy, which I really like. So this is what the dress looks like belted. I've just got it on with my double like wrap Zara belt, and I much prefer how it looks cinched in, but I'm just not sure whether I need this. I do really like the colour, but I just don't know if I will get the wear out of it. So let me know whether you think I should keep or return on this one, because I am really undecided. And then the final piece of clothing I had to show you is a pair of trousers. Now these could really do with a steam, so I just thought, considering you can only see the top half of my body anyway, I would just show you what these look like on in the cutaways. But they are absolutely gorgeous. They are this kind of like peachy toned beige in a really nice like weave fabric. They are high-waisted, they've got belt loops, and then they come down into a slightly flared wide leg. They are brilliant quality, and they also have a matching blazer, which I did pick up, but oh my god, it was huge. I love an oversized blazer fit, but it was just honestly ridiculous. I will leave that links down below as well if it's still in stock, but if you do pick it up, I would probably size down 2 sizes. But I decided to keep the trousers anyway because I love a pair of wide leg trousers, and I just loved the colour and the fit of these. I got my regular size, which is a UK 4, and they fit really well. They maybe are a little bit tight around my legs, so maybe I could have gone up to the 6, but then I think they would have been too big around my waist. Lengthwise, they work really well for me with a pair of heels. I couldn't wear them with a really low heel, but anything over maybe like 3.5 inches would be fine. But I think these are the perfect pair of trousers to wear year round. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I styled these with a knit white top from Pretty Lavish, but I also think these would work equally as well in the summer, maybe with a white linen shirt tucked in. So yeah, they are a great all-rounder and a really, really gorgeous pair of trousers. So that is everything that I had to show you in today's haul. I'm really sorry that the lighting has completely changed, but I couldn't start filming this until later on because I had a few other things to do this morning. But I really wanted to get this filmed as quickly as possible so I can get it up in time for Black Friday and Cyber Week, and also so all the pieces don't sell out. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments which pieces were your favourite and which pieces you think I should keep. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video, it would really help me out. And I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye guys.